Hello student, I'm Veena Dixit. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. We are discussing very important concept which is coming in the competitive exam, IITjee, NEET, BITS, GATES, CSIR, so many. So do everything carefully. Matching type, chemical and ionic equilibrium, Arrhenius, Ostwald, buffer solution, Sorenson and Kohlraasch. These are five on the column 1, and column 2 having removal of phosphate ion radical, conductance of ions, dilution law, ionic theory, and pH scale. So first we'll go for Arrhenius. Arrhenius goes for ionic theory. It gives ionic theory of acid and base. This is the scientist who has said that acid in aqueous medium releases H positive. Acids are those substances in which gives H positive ions in aqueous medium. So that is called acid. So this Arrhenius is given this ionic theory of acid and base. And then second, Ostwald dilution law, application of law of mass action it is for weak electrolyte. Okay, so it that is why Ostwald dilution law is totally connected. It is degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is inverse proportional to square root of the dilution. So here we see that what is Ostwald dilution law? It tells us about the degree of dissociation of weak electrolyte is inversely proportional to the square root of the dilution, or concentration term is better. So inverse is okay. So inversely proportional to the square root of concentration. Buffer solution used in removal of phosphate radical. So and pH of buffer solution does not change on adding small amount of acid and base. Means what is buffer solution? Sometimes they can give so which resist to change the pH. So does not change its pH of buffer solution does not change on adding a small amount of acid and base. And Sorenson was the scientist who has given us pH scale. What is pH scale? Which tells us that 1 to 7, 1 to 14 the scale which is having numbering 1 to 14. So 7 is the neutral number, means here the every solution which is having pH is equal to 7, so it will be neutral. So it is pH scale. pH is 1, so it is a highly acidic, and pH is 14, highly basic, means extreme corner high, everything high. So high this is high acidic, highly acidic. Okay, this is highly basic. So this type of scale he has given Sorenson. Kohlraasch law, conductance of ions. So in this way you understand how they are giving twisting questions. Okay, and here 1 to 14 numbering is there, here 1 to 7. Okay, so this is most acidic and acidity decreases, here basicity